BLU, aka Gangsta True. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling my tutu on these cats. And for those that don't know, that's my pea shooter, my 22. P, you know what I'm saying? All you cats rapping about your little nines, your max, your techs, AKs. All I need is a 22.
Where's the man around here? Oh shit! Damn motherfuckers!
I be rolling with 2 heats that he stashed in the seats of the photo caprice. He be dodging up police, cause it seems that the motherfuckers always wanna stop me. Could it be cause the way I look? I'm swole with crazy clothes that say crook, but it don't really matter though, cause I run around town with a clown stacked up. He be dodging up police, cause it's a nice cash flow in some city.
Golly.
Yeah, I'm the man round her. You can tell that I'm breaded from the curd to my earth. I've been reppin' past school for the last 10 years. That's why your boy Blue is the man round her. Yeah, I'm the man round her. You can tell that I'm breaded from the curd to my earth. I've been reppin' past school for the last 10 years. That's why your boy Blue is the man round her. In these streets making money cause I'm out here faithfully going hard, wondering who can make more cake than me. Nobody I hope, nobody I know, that's for sure. I'm spending dough, as quick as I get it I let it go. My neck is froze, I keep a coke cause I'm so damn cold. My wrist it glows, they let you know I got plenty to go. My cars and roads, they let you know I'm having fun. After I get done with those, I'll pass them right down to my son. It's amazing, amazing how I'm making cake. I'm eating good every night, I eat shrimp and steak. Pump your brakes, cause I really don't like to share my lane. I'm cheddar chasing cheddar, trying to stack my change. So don't get in my way, cause I'm quick to let it spray. I'm reppin' past school, and that means plenty cake. So don't get in my way, cause I'm quick to let it spray. I'm reppin' past school, and that means plenty cake. Yeah, I'm the man round her. You can tell that I'm breaded from the curd to my earth. I've been ripping past school for the last 10 years. That's why your boy Blue is the man round her. Yeah, I'm the man round her. You can tell that I'm breaded from the curd to my earth. I've been reppin' past school for the last 10 years. That's why your boy Blue is the man round her. We got Dice, ooh, BLU, what it do? We got Mr. Holly even reppin' Pastu. Disrespected, and I'ma have to blast you. Chop you down quick, show you what that cost do. Let it fix it quick, and it'll fix it fast too. I'm infecting people, just like a rash do. Everything you hear, I wanted to come from Pastu. So open up your ears and let that music pass through. I'm 24 high, Lambo those and I slide by. Take a look over here, you see the label on the side. It's headed on my chest, past due till my death. I'm reppin' like a set, so please, homie, don't disrespect. I hustle out there, sit in the apartment always. Play my music everywhere and listen to what y'all say. I'm making money, damn it, no one's taking nothing from me. My days is nice and sunny, it's funny how I'm making money. Yeah, I'm the man round her. You can tell that I'm breaking from the curse to my earth. I've been reppin' past school for the last 10 years. That's why your boy Blue is the man round her. Yeah, I'm the man round her. You can tell that I'm breaking from the curse to my earth. I've been reppin' past school for the last 10 years. That's why your boy Blue is the man round her. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy B.O.U, aka Gangsta True. You know what I'm saying? In Colorado, getting it. Got the new DVD for you. Definition of ballers. You know what I'm saying? Cause Colorado got ballers too. Yeah. We getting it. I know it's probably hard to believe Colorado. You know what I'm saying? Probably think of mountains, skiing, horses. Nigga, we got hoods too. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even where you from. It's who you is. So, but I'm gonna let y'all get into the new DVD definition of ballers. Yeah, cause we out here getting it, grinding, doing what we do best. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. Just in case y'all think I'm bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You see the ice. You see the 20 G's on the neck. You know what I'm saying? Just do the little 2,500 on the wrist. Got like 20,000 in my pocket right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I ain't playing either. It was all hundreds. Ain't no ones in there. You see that first one? That's 100. You see that last one? That's 100. Them is all hundreds. Big faces, buddy. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little 20 G's, 20,000. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Like I said, we get it too. That's how niggas out here do it. You know what I'm saying? Walk around with 20 stacks and a nice big ass rocket launcher. You know what I'm saying? In case somebody want to try to come after the 20 stacks. Send a couple of missiles at you. You know, spooks. But ask them, I done already went to the pen for the shit. But enough talking. Let y'all get into this new DVD, buddy. Definition of ballers, homie. Yeah.
Here, Dice.
Keep it right there.
That's how we do it out here in rural Colorado, homie. So while we do the barbecue, I'm gonna let y'all get to the new definition of ballers. So keep this. Watch the homie hit it and we'll get to the new video. You don't want to save some of that for down there. A-Town, baby, that's how it works. It's now,
I zoomed in on it.
Yep. What you say? You can ride with me. It's 3 of y'all. You can ride with me.
Opening up for the new DVD definition of ballers, you know what I'm saying? Because we ballers out here sitting on bread, you know what I'm saying? Sitting on 100,000 at any given time. Because we get it, and it's not a joke. It's really not. We really don't play. This is the nettles. I mean, this is real bread. This ain't counterfeit. This ain't fake. This is what we do, nigga. We chase it. So that's why I'm calling the new DVD definition of ballers. Because when you're dealing with me or anybody I know, you're dealing with ballers, buddy. So go on and check the new DVD out. Got some videos lined up for you. And after you check those out, we'll come back and show you a little bit of Colorado and how the ballers do it. Definition of ballers, buddy. Yeah.
I hear dollar signs, and I know you like, how do you hear dollar signs? Like this? Like that, that's how you hear them. Like a cash register. When I hear a cash register, I hear dollar signs. Yeah, it's your boy B.O.U, aka, you know how we do. Yeah. I gets money. Even when I ain't trying to get the shit, I pull chicks. Even when I ain't trying to pull the bitch. Who is this? It's Blue and he's warming up his mitts. In the game going hard, seeing how warm it gets. I gets money. Even when I ain't trying to get the shit, I pull chicks. Even when I ain't trying to pull the bitch. Who is this? It's Blue and he's warming up his mitts. In the game going hard, seeing how warm it gets. The whip pretty slick, you should see the son of a bitch. I need the toilet in the whip, cause when it stop it take a shit. It's the nigga named Blue and he's taking all the chips. And I only want the bitch that's sucking all the dicks. Don't understand much cause only dollars make sense. Only women buy my weed so you can call your boy a pimp. Talk shit, get split, don't give a shit, this script. If you trippin' with your boy then I'ma punch you in your lips. I was raised by the streets, learn quick to pull the heat. If you shootin' at these niggas, don't be shootin' at me. Cause I come to your house and get your ass while you sleep. Cause I come to your house and get your ass while you eat. I gets money, even when I ain't trying to get the shit. I pull chicks, even when I ain't trying to pull the bitch. Who is this? It's Blue and he's warming up his mitts. In the game going hard, seeing how warm it gets. I gets money, even when I ain't trying to get the shit. I pull chicks, even when I ain't trying to pull the bitch. Who is this? It's Blue and he's warming up his mitts. In the game going hard, seeing how warm it gets. I'm a money making nigga, can't you see the dollar sign? So you know on the grind with the shine like mines. And it's only been a year and I made 10 times. And I made all that money in the hood selling dimes. I be stressing over taxes, y'all be stressing over fines. And you couldn't handle her tab, so your thick bitch mine. I'ma take her to the crib and knock it off from behind. I'ma keep her smiley face since your ass kept her crying. I'm a G in these streets, you can't do what I do. And the main reason why is cause your ass ain't blue. I'm a G in these streets, you can't do what I do. And the main reason why is cause your ass ain't blue. I gets money, even when I ain't trying to get the shit. I pull chicks, even when I ain't trying to pull the bitch. Who is this? It's Blue and he's warming up his mitts. In the game going hard, seeing how warm it gets. I gets money, even when I ain't trying to get the shit. I pull chicks, even when I ain't trying to pull the bitch. Who is this? It's Blue and he's warming up his mitts. In the game going hard, seeing how warm it gets.
Yeah, I just smoked a fat one. It's your boy BLU. That's how we do it on the West Coast. Matter of fact, I'ma rep that shit like this. It's the dub over her. West side. It's the dub over her. For life. It's the dub over her. West side. It's the dub over her. For life. It's the dub over her. West side. It's the dub over her. It's the dub over her. West side. It's the dub over her. I'm from the best side, nigga, and it's tatted on my chest. And I'm banging for real, I'll shoot you over the west. Got the flag and it's blue and it's hanging from the left. And ain't got too many homies cause I'm shooting at the rest. I'm a headbanger, head bust a motherfucking skull crusher. Told you in the last song I won't hesitate to bust you in your face quick. Pull the Ruger and let it spit. Got a lot of guns and I keep them with extended clips. Gang bang, crip, quick to set trip, bitch. I don't give a fuck cause a nigga living scandalous. Raised by the streets, learn quick to pull the heat. If you run up on me, you'll see I'm quick to let it speed. Let it bark, let it spark, I'm like a shark up in the water. If you run up on my gang, you'll see there ain't too many harder. We the hardest in these streets, we the deepest with the heat. We don't care about you niggas and we bucking on police. It's the dub over her, West side. It's the dub over her, for life. It's the dub over her, West side. It's the dub over her. It's the dub over her, West side. It's the dub over her, for life. It's the dub over her, West side. It's the dub over her, for life. I'm a gang banging, drug dealing, motherfucking felon, and I'm shooting at any pussy nigga I think is telling. I'm a beast in these streets, keep the heat, fuck the peace. Going ham, making all my enemies have to call police. And I still ain't scared, and I'm still gon' come, and I'm still gonna act dumb with this 100-round drum. Make everybody run when they see me pull my gun, leaving everybody stunned when they see what I done done. And I'm yelling the West side, bitch, I'm crippin' and trippin' and talking shit. And I don't give a fuck, cause you're dealing with the lunatic. lunatic. And I'm yelling the west side, bitch, when I'm tripping and tripping and talking shit. Now I don't give a fuck, cause you're dealing with the lunatic that rep the west side, west coast. And I heat your ass up and cook your ass like some toast, nigga. I rep the west side, west coast, and I heat your ass up and cook your ass like some toast. Cause it's the dub over her. West side, it's the dub over her. For life, it's the dub over her. West side, it's the dub over her. For life, it's the dub over her. West side, it's the dub over her. For life, it's the dub over her. West side, it's the dub over her. For life.
Y'all for tuning in, but it's nice out here. Obviously, we gonna hop in traffic on these bikes and do this thing out here one time. And y'all sit back and blow some and watch these next little videos. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let's go.
It's a fuck that your boy Blues a factor. I keep the heat up under the seat, I pull it quick and clap ya. And I pull a chick quick too, just from laughter. If she smile, she gon' fuck and I'ma tap her. I'm in the alley dumping bops like this nigga. You wanna take something, come and take this Dejeriga. I'm making bread like I'm working at the fucking bakery. It's 99%, so when I bend, they wanna wait on me. I can't help it though, I gotta chase though. That's why the neck blings and why the wrists glow. When I run out, the whole hood's in the drought. I'll blind you when I talk from the gold in my mouth. Cause I'm a factor, yeah. Cause I'm a factor, yeah. Cause I'm a factor, yeah. Every move that I make put food on my plate. Cause I'm a factor, cause I'm a factor. Let's make it. I'm a factor, I'm making it happen. Every move that I make put food on my plate. Cause I'm a factor.
Fuck what niggas talking about. Knock 'em off or knock 'em out. All about my skill again. Catch me on that paper route. Pocket full of stones. Nigga, wait till my new tape come out. I was in the zone like 28 grams about mine on the digital. Shine so original. Don't ask a nigga for shit, cause I'ma grind to get what I'm in it for. Sacramentally sick with it. Like that nigga Venom Loke. I've been alone. Making suckers stay within their envelope. So hungry. What about the dinner though? Thirsty in these streets. Cold blooded. Need a winter coat. Like a pack of wood. How we look when we finna smoke underneath the hood like a big Glock engine. How many times gotta tell them stop snitching? Task in the hit, throw the dope and hop fences. I'm Gordon Block tripping, spazzing on them. T-Nutty Nuts a motherfucking factor, homie.
Cause I'm a factor, cause I'm a factor. Every move that I make put food on my plate. Cause I'm a factor, cause I'm a factor, cause I'm a factor. Every move that I make put food on my plate. Stay break it up, that's the key. If you focus on money, you can roll like me. Cause money is my mission, cause money will make them listen. Cause money handle problems, making problems come up missing. When I hit the street, it's 20 foes on my feet. And they cost just as much as the gold on my teeth. If you cut from the trees, you can roll with the G. If you're feeling me free, I guess you'll be holding the heat. But if we have some problems, you can throw it to me. I handle the ass quick, with bow and barely squeeze. I'm a gangster in these streets and I'm doing my do. I'm a gangster in these streets and I'm busting on these fools. I'm a gangster, nigga, thought you knew. They spell my name, B-O-U. I'm a gangster, nigga, thought you knew. They spell my name, B-L-U. I'm a vodka, yeah. I bought my first Caprice when I was 13. Nah, matter of fact, I was 13. Yeah, so long ago I can't even remember. But it all boils down to the fact that I'm a factor.
Whatnot. But I'm gonna check this next scene out with the little homies freestyling. Caught them drunk, filmed them freestyling, so y'all can check that out and then get into the next two videos by your boy BLU.
That's what you used to always say. You big barbecue.
Hey,
Lil Wizzo.
I come to the gangsters like every time. I done commit every crime. I still ride dirty with the 9. You know what's cracking, nigga. I live that bottom life, provider life. My mouth closed, nigga. I live a silent life. Came back from Florida ballin', 07 ultraviolet lights. On my whip, you know what's happening. Trippin', boy, that gun be clapping. Right to your grill. This gangster shit is real. From Florida to Aurora, I get you sweet deals like a lawyer. Just bring 10 racks, boy. I'm back to the trap, boy. That gun clap, niggas. That's how I do it. I slap, boys. Grown men broke down. Nigga get gunned down. It's Westside CC by the front. Who come to grip my town? You niggas know what's happening, boy. I ain't fugacious. Little fingers up as fuck the world. So nigga pay. I need my chips, my guac. You niggas
freestyle.
Chopper, I'm gripping for real, nigga. I'm touching the steel, nigga. I ain't taking no deal, nigga. I'm going on the trial. I'm running wild. I smoke these niggas up. The gun will show them out. Respect it, nigga. I teach you niggas lessons, nigga. I'm strapped out with 30-30s, Ruger, Smith and Wesson, nigga. Get that business if you want it. That's on my mama. I'm bringing llamas and drama. Period, point, blank, comma. Into my sentence, boy. The pictures, no sentence, boy. I'm pasted up, I'm crippling. I'm strapped on a mission, boy. Pushing dope like it's 86. I told these niggas, fuck you. Fuck that nigga, this is script. I niggas know what's happening with Lil Wall. I play this shit, cut, throw the 3 up out my hood. And that A up off my Raiders coat. No one's happening. Smoking, let that gun smoke. Right to your face, I'm in Park Hill. Like, what up, low? Everybody know what's happening to me. And they know my name. I'm breaking $100 bills at bars. I tell them, keep the change. Cause I'm a boss, nigga. I'm going dumber. One day I'm in a Lexus. Next day I'm in a Hummer. I'm still moving numbers. You niggas out here broke. That's on my mama, little A1 go. Keep this shit low.
Freestyle.
Hey, that's how you do it. You know what I'm talking about? Quick on y'all niggas one time. That's pace down. That's all pace down, baby. That's how we do it, cuz.
We hear all these motherfuckers talking about they reppin' their city, they reppin' this, they reppin' that. But we about to put it down for our home city, man. Denver, Colorado. Putting that 303 on the map. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City. In the West we bang. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City. In the North we pushing gang. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City. In the South we bringing gang. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City. In the East we pimpin'.
Well, I'm Colorado reppin', uncompress my game. Cause I'm in it for the love, homie, fuck the fame. Boy, always on the hustle, my city pimpin' nature. On the streets grinding, now we stacking on our paper. Hustle every minute, boy, I'm out to get mine. No more turning eyes closed, no more walking blind. Now I got my team together, we're unstoppable, unfadable. Mashing up the game like you know that we was able to. Walking tall in this bitch, and we coming in strapped. We the ones blowing up, putting Denver on the map. Cause I'm reppin' for my city, city reppin' for me. Got this shit sold up, getting down to a T. Ain't no mission that's impossible, overcoming every obstacle. What the hell's in your way? Tell me, homie, what is stopping you? Certified and we so tight, staking on our bling ride. Got you in my scope side, put you down, not nine.
Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City. In the West we bang. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City. In the North we pushing gang. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City. In the South we bringing gang. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City. In the East we pimpin'.
Fuck you pity patting rappers, I'm a shark by the tackle. Grab you by 2 different limbs, stretch you out like accordion. I'm on real-to-real TV, live action packed like AMC channel. The average most no crook come value to with more hoes than a Croc sandal. Yes, and this is me being me. I rep 1-6 red and we used to be. Never see me on MTV, I don't want no part. Can't make it on BET, cause I ain't that dark. It's the code that I live by, never snitch and get high. Rep my hood until I die, I'm thirsty, need a Bud Light. Beard Valley got me looking like DJ Khaled. I'm about to hit the waves and get pumped up just like Nelly. Your rhyming game is practical, I'm rapping supernatural. I'm not your everyday average Joe, and yes I come from Denver, zip code 80204. Can't stop now, gotta feed them all. Pump out music like a daily chore, line out the cage with a daddy.
Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City. In the West we bang. Reppin'
Listen, babe, please, don't you agree? This is my cup of tea. I got the degree of being the #1 MC. I'm the fire, I'm the flame. Who's to blame? You gotta stay on your game. Don't shame your name. I can't and I ain't going nowhere. You won't be getting no air. Got your wifey having enough of that, so be prepared. I'm from Denver, Colorado, no desperado, money green like an avocado seed, like a centipede. It's time for them to take the lead. Guaranteed I will succeed. The only solution is execution on who's fucking up the game and causing pollution. This is my resolution, and that's my motherfucking conclusion.
Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the West we bang. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the North we pushin' cane. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the South we bringin' cane. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the East we pimpin', man.
Always on a mission, gotta rep the mile high. Rollin' deep, that's how we ride. On the grind all day and night. We keep 'em poppin', never ain't no stoppin'. Through your tree, getting smoked out till the bass is knockin'. I'm a pimp, man, and a hustler too. Mackin' all the hundreds, yeah, and breaking all the rules. The west side is my walking ground. I got homies from all sides, we just down. Doing that thing we maintain, keeping the game, pumping that thing. With the raps that taste like candy cane. Mr. Saint is who I be. They call me the K-I-N-G. From the streets, DVC to go. Looking wet, shiny, icy, can't forget tattoo. Job the screw, act a fool. You know that's how we do, we stay true. Money stacking pound for pound, that's what it do, that's what it do, that's what it do, that's what it do.
Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the West we bang. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the North we pushin' cane. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the South we bringin' cane. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the East we pimpin', man. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the West we bang. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the North we pushin' cane. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the South we bringin' cane. Reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City, reppin' Denver City in the East we pimpin', man.
Yeah, what's up? This is Philly B. Are you ready to ride and get high? Well, let's do the damn thing. Denver, Colorado.
Night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding,
Night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding.
night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding.
Grab your cushion blunts, we gonna take a trip to a place where you ain't never been, homie, and it's the shit. It's the shit. Grab the Glock with cop killers and 2 clips. Make sure you got them Trojans for them girls who wanna ride on it. Ride on it. Driving 50 down Federal, hit Armani's. Grab a couple of drinks before we pick up 2 sexy mommies. Sexy mommies. Spray some pimp juice, we gonna get them loose. If they ain't down, my dog, stick your hand out the window and chunk the deuce. Chunk the deuce. High as fuck, creeping like that Michael Knight.
Dress animales,
Got me customers just catching flight. Catching flight. We gonna have some fun throughout the whole night. So join the Mayo High Club. You hate us cause it's all right.
night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding,
Night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding.
night riding, night riding, night riding, night riding,
Night riding, sliding through the lane, sipping Kang, let my speaker bang, green finger wang, let me do my thing, let me do my thug dizzle, on the grind, chop your baby mizzle, for shizzle, riding dirty with the skizzle, me and my skizzle, Philly blunt, ready to stun, 63 impounders with the pumps, look at us, look at these, triple gold, these will keep it real like OGs, and federal, the hoes be 5 miles an hour, everybody
loud. Night riding, 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 I be night riding while you be hugging your pillow. Got your girl swimming off cause she don't want no more minnow. She want the big shark chilling up at Houston Park. Gave me dome with DSL, now she don't want a part. My hustle game crispy, use a hater then dismiss me. Anybody in my way of my money gon' be history. So back, slow your roll and give me 50 feet. Cause my Desert Eagle might put you slowly in your sleep. Night riding, 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 yeah, got your boy Philly B, Dank One, you know what I'm saying, 2K9, keep night riding, watch out for them Denver pigs.
What's up, you know, Sticky Boy the Trap getting it in. Here with all the homies, Young Jeezy concert, man. Shout out to Young Doe, you know what I'm saying, for making this happen for a nigga. We about to rock this motherfucker, getting it in. Minutes before we go on.
Minutes, literally.
Minutes before we go on.
I don't know if I believe in God, but I'm about to do my thing, you feel me?
Yeah, I believe in God. What are we doing? It's the only reason why God, I'm here. On my mama. Last week, I was just beat by the police and they charged me with disarming a pig. I should not be here right now, but thank God they got bail and thank God the other God. So I'm still sitting in jail like I'm not gonna jail.
I wish we were smoking this motherfucker. We in this motherfucker, hey, this our little VIP room and shit. You know, they got the little refrigerator with some beers. They know I drink. You know what I mean? But
I gotta get on that Young Doe line.
so about 5 inches? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to rock. I need a shot though, but I could've really got there. I'm trying to stay on my station.
Fast, we in here.
Whole lot.
I see you release some share where about 10, what's that?
We at the Jeezy concert.
Counted it all last night.
August 23rd, 2011. You know what I'm saying? It's a good feeling. Working out of bricks, back bitches up, got my gloves and my mask on. Push your legs, tell it to your daddy and your mother. Tell it to your face, and I bet I won't stutter. Rubber bands tied around the money before I stuff it. 1 chicken, 2 chicken, 3 up in the oven. This is for my niggas on the block. The ghettos in the city life, running from the cops, ducking out the red, blue lights, women got a baby. My mama got a headache, yo, my homie going crazy. You just need a little penny, yeah, they never understood us. But yet still we stood up for the shit that we believe in. Even though the politics is deeper than the deep end. It don't really bother us, we hustle till we get this bit. Tryna pay the way for all the niggas that don't get a chance. All we hear is promises and decades pass by. Everybody taking it to make it for the big long boy. Now so they go right in front of homies heads though. Till the pain disappears.
I'll describe him. Whew. He was spontaneous, adventurous. Oh God, it was a nerve-wracking experience because he was full of energy. He was try anything, do anything basically that he felt that he wanted to do. He had no fear in his heart whatsoever. It was just, he was busy. He was really a busybody. But and it kept me nervous for one thing, but he was always courageous. He was always willing to take chances on doing whatever he felt like he was big enough to do, even though he wasn't that big, because he's always been like a little skinny boy. But he always took on big tasks. And as he grew up, he calmed down in that way. He started thinking more maturely, and he started doing more mature things. He still take a lot of risks and a lot of chances, and he go for whatever he set his mind to do. He focus on it and he go for it, and that's where he's always been. But now it's in a different way, and it's in a more mature adult manner, if I must say.
As always, death before dishonor, hustle before hunger. You watch it, but it's deeper than what you think you see it. My problems before your problems. Nigga, you got a whole lot to say, nigga, but you don't know me like you think you do. Fuck you niggas, just pass me that bottle and let me do what I do.
Drinking to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. To the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. Drinking to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. To the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. True religion, I can feel it in my spirit. Back for the torch, just pass it to the gifted. Never thought I'd ever see my mind gone wasted. Floating in the gutter while my body on the pavement. Ain't nobody could save me. The son of a sinner asked me what it's like to be the center of attention. It's like driving in the rain with no brakes. Yeah, living in the jungle with the lions and the snakes. Still reaping all the karma from my mistakes. Took my age nigga, wonder if he made it to the gates. 4 years passed, but the pain still hunting me. It's hard to look his mama in the eyes. I just take another sip up out the bottle and I ride till I see the sunset, another day dies. And I'm numb to the pain, cause I drink it all away. They probably think I'm shady, I just don't know what to say. Drinking to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. Hey, to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. Drinking to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. Hey, to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. I be standing in the mirror, I be staring down the bottle. Can't sit here and lie, nah, fear's not an option. Everybody talk about another nigga problems, but they don't understand that I'm resorting to the bottle. Drinking my life away slowly. Never reconsider who I fuck with and who I call a homie. And mama told me I'ma make it, whether she be here to see it or the Lord come and take her. I'ma do it from the heart without a thought of getting paid. I'ma get it out the streets and pray to God they don't raid me. I just wanna be like you, even if I get $1 million. Talk about the poverty and roaches on the ceiling. I wasn't born with a spoon that was silver. Everything private on, nothing from the dealer. And I'm numb to the pain, cause I drink it all away. They probably think I'm shady, I just don't know what to say. Drinking to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. Hey, to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. Drinking to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle. Hey, to the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle, the bottom of the bottle.
You know, sometimes this shit just get too heavy on a nigga chest. I don't know who to talk to, who I can turn to sometimes.
Whew. My proudest moment. My first proudest moment, I have several, but my first proudest moment was he had sneaked out of the house one night. And I always used to check their bedrooms. He had stacked pillows in the bed, and I thought it was there until I touched the pillows, and it wasn't him, it was the pillows. So it was about 12:30 or 1 o'clock in the morning. I sat by the door by the basement, because he lived in the basement, you know, him and his brother. And so I knew I would wait. He would eventually come in. And I sat there with a belt in my hand because I was going to give him the worst whooping he ever had in his life. And he opened that door, and he came in, and I said, "Where have you been, boy?" He said, "Mom, they had a rap contest, and I knew you wouldn't let me go, so I snuck out the house and went." And he pulled this huge trophy out from behind him that was bigger than what he was. And he said, "See, I won first place." And I dropped the belt, and I laughed, and I gave him a hug. I was pretty proud of him. And that's what I mean about him being determined and persistent. And the 3 words that I would use to describe him is that he's a go-getter, he's persistent, and he's committed to whatever he set his mind to, and mostly his music. So that was a very proud moment. And also a proud moment was when he became the author of his first book, Welcome to the Maze. Though I was very proud of those among others, but those are just 2 I would mention right now.
Still chilling with my dude right now, smoking something, drinking something.
What's happening? We in this motherfucker.
Tell me about some stuff that you got going on. I know you got your little pinkies in a little bit of everything.
Man, I keep my pinky in something.
You got some.
Feel me?
You got books going on. You got the shirt line. What else you got going on, boy?
Shit, actually, my newest venture is working on the live shit, man. I just felt like, I felt like it was just time, man. I kind of hopped in the shit head first, and you know, I wanted to do something new, man. I always love how a live band feel. You know what I'm saying? I come from a long line of musicians and shit like that, man. Shit in my blood. Every time I see anything live, I don't give a fuck if it's rock or whatever the fuck. It just, man, it bring it just release some different shit in me, like how I feel and shit. So I always connected with it, and I just got to the point to where I just, you know, I wanted to try doing some shit live, you know, and why not try it with one of my favorite producers, Moheat, you know what I mean? Like, we've been rocking for hella long, you know, your brother.
Yeah, shout out, little bro.
Yeah, shout out to Moheat and Rob Tees, you know what I'm saying, the drummer, you know what I'm saying, we linked up. And my cousin Black, you know what I mean, that nigga been playing the keys for years, you know, he always been trying to, you know, niggas been trying to talk, them 2 niggas been talking to me about that shit for years, you know what I'm saying, but I just wasn't mentally prepared, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or organized or none of that shit. And I hopped in this shit head first. So every day I'm listening to my shit, nigga. Every motherfucking day. So, cause you know if you slip up on one word, homie, it could throw off your whole. You might just lose your place. Yeah. Exactly. So I'm every day, nigga, rehearsing, nigga, by myself in my car, wherever, nigga. You know that's the type of nigga I am, and shit's coming. It's you know I realized that I could do it, and but I just gotta work hard. You know what I mean? So that's like a new venture for me, and you know what I mean? I love it. You know what I'm saying? This shit feel good. It bring a new vibe to my music, and I'm going retro with it. You feel me? I'm starting with music that I already had developed, so you know the crowd could familiarize with certain shit.
Yeah, because they heard it before.
Yeah, they can vibe with me and rock with me, and then I'm gonna slowly build up new. You know, I'm gonna do it. We gonna do it my way until it get right. It's good. You know. So.
Dope money, put a nigga back on his feet though. Smoking on this purple while I'm sipping this Gleek go. Stacking up, this paper is easy as a freak though. I gotta get mine, cause I was born to shine. Selling coke, it's easy as a layup line.
Take this breath of my love, I bring you. Keep on spinning the feeling round and 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 round.
Nobody knows how you got it, but everything shows, kid, we got it. So now that I know that we got it, better do it right.
Better do it right.
Baby, I know that you got it. And oh, it feels so good you got it. Yeah, yo. Ooh, we got it. Better do it right.
That nigga know all the words to some 1984 shit. What we doing, man?
Oh man, we smoking. Every time you catch me on camera, you was smoking.
I got the lab right.
Hey, straight up, you know, this the Mac Dre edition right here, you feel me?
You got the MacBook Pro, the inbox.
That's the only nigga he set up on the end of the couch though.
Look, on the end of the couch.
That's hungry, man.
Damn, I made this shit.
Who's one of your favorite producers or artists that you like to work with when you're making music?
Well, Moheat know my sound. I mean, and like sometimes we might. We try to find the balance and what I'm looking for at that particular time, you feel me? Like, that's like one of the only people I could work with like that, you know what I'm saying? As far as getting a person to understand like my sound and shit, and then, you know, one of the newer people I started working with was SO, you know what I mean? And it's a couple other producers that I really like, you know, I fuck with Scorp, you know, he got a few selections that I brought with, and you know, of course myself. I like vibing with, you know, I'm a producer as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Some beat, my nigga. You can make
I try to get more into it. Like,
I think I'm Michael Jordan. I think I'm Dominique. Like 2050. What? I'm a G. Chillin' with my money. Yeah, my steps kick it. I be getting scratched like a scratch ticket. All this shit you talking, better back the drama. I'm with a freaky bitch. She's a black Madonna.
What's up, nigga? MNLD, nigga, 5-5, nigga. What y'all niggas doing, nigga? We out here in Colorado, nigga. It ain't that great, nigga. We in the United Ghettos of America, but you know what I'm saying? We trying to make it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to keep a little ducats in their pocket, but you know what I'm saying? These niggas out here on that bullshit, nigga, stop it. Cause, nigga, you will get your ass stomped the fuck out. Mon mob. Like kites, you handcuffed to the earth made. Gotta watch what you do. 360 can bring a suit. There ain't on another truth. A distance with no proof. It seemed like a century that I've been grinding for what it do. I believe 100 stacks. You get into the hard ass. And every nigga that's educated, dishing our backpacks, the basis of true and false. It registered what I saw. The shit wasn't good, but even then it was what was taught. Some days and past, now I'm living the aftermath. Your section of cater, if it force you to sandwich bag and chase it like busting tabs. Too many just talk to rap, as God is my witness. These niggas fishing for more than bad. We strive for goodness, they sold us dreams from the get. They say the hood is a levy, because we post by the bricks. With intelligent currency, chopping game with the next. The motherfucker never knew me till he told on my ex. Yeah, nigga, cute nigga. Quiet understanding, that's terrestrial. Get up on the nigga, read the map, nigga, Memphis Tenor, homie. Young Doe, my bro, nigga. Mob shit.
Besides music, man, what's some of your other loves? Like, what else you like to do?
I like writing, homie. Like, honestly, I got a passion for thinking, homie. Like, this nigga said think. Hey, man, I get creative on your ass, homie. Like, I just got a passion for thinking. Like, I like to think shit out. I gotta, you know, it just takes me to a whole nother level. I like to drive and think, and that's how I come up with a lot of these crazy ideas for whatever it is. Album cover, you know, I might vibe, and then I'll get a feel for what I'm looking for. And and that just transitions into my work. Like, that's how I wrote my book, because I was thinking about my life. And then at some point in thinking about my life, it just turned into me grabbing a motherfucking pen and a pad and start jotting down outlines of certain shit, and then I was able to put it in a format, and it just turned into a book.
So that book, the book Welcome to the Maze, is that more about you, or is it just some portions of you that you just want to throw into a character?
It's loosely based on my life, but it's geared towards the teenage era. You feel me? Because basically it shows all the shit that a teenager could go through, and I couldn't do nothing better but base it off shit I seen, characteristics of people I've been around, and blend it all up. You know what I'm saying? And so for upcoming teenagers, you know, people who might like to read, or even adults who could read this book and recognize what it is and be able to hand this over to a teenager who could look at this shit. It's kind of like a blueprint. Like, nigga, this is what you could go through, and it's kind of like the character go through some shit, and then he learns from it, and he realized what he should do different. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was kind of like my mind state and my process of growing up, and to be able to reflect back on that shit, it was just crazy. It was something in my heart I felt like I had to do.
You wrote a book, bro? What's up, I see?
Yeah, I wrote that book.
You wrote a book, bro?
Wrote that.
You learned, bro.
Oh, mama. Oh, my mama.
Oh, for real? That's dope. That's still a lot. I can't do that.
You felt like a mannequin. You was probably holding your breath in some motion. Yeah. I see y'all working hard in this motherfucker.
Oh, here you
What's
go.
up, Damage Jamal?
Oh man, I just got here. You know, Doe was kind enough to allow me in his home. You know what I mean? So I'm about to. Oh, I can't say too much. Yeah, man. I'm about to get to work. See, I got fonts going. I'm trying to find some fonts for this next video I'm working on. You see me going through all these different fonts right here. It's working, man. I just got off the plane and I'm working. See, I worked so hard. I worked my E key off. The E key has now, just today, this happened just before I got on the plane. The E key is no more. So when I get back, I got to hit the Apple store and bring them back to life. But for now, we rocking. It's good times. It's Friday night. You know what I mean? We shooting some videos. You know, we trying to have fun, man. You know, get a little money, maybe.
Okay. What you doing over here, Dorito boy? Look, I'm eating on noodles, man. You know, we keeping it, you know, rootful.
Shit,
Rootful,
man. I'm trying to make Welcome to the Maze look real big boy, you know. Hopefully hook the homie up with something that'll get him some retail snags. You know what I do, man. So every single day for me, 24/7, man. I'm plugged into this motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro.
I got my goose, I got my hydro. You can smell it everywhere that I go. Inhale it, now you knowin' what I know. Sippin', feelin' the fire, breathing pyro. I get loaded and it enhances my flow. Pop the top, take another shot, roll that pot, hit it slow. Hit the road, do it more, playin' hella shows. Pass that bottle in the blunt to my big bro.
Pull me up a shot, pass that blunt till my eyes closed. Got that Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Sitting, sipping, blazing, getting medicated, fitted on. Chilling in this club and I hear them playing my song. At the party, partying, and we go all night long. Waking up in the morning, wondering how'd I even get home. Spinning, lost my wallet and my phone, I had a great night. My brother telling me stories how I started at least 10 fights.
Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro.
Walk into the club, I got the goose tucked in my side. Canteen unseen, I'm like Bin Laden when I ride. Think of paying for a $7 shot, you must be high. Matter of fact, prophecy, man, don't forget your sec. This time I wanna get high, I wanna blaze it till it's gone. I'm up and smoked away, I told you, call me Tommy Chong, yeah. I hit the phone before we left, it's been too long. Let's make our way to the shadows, rolling up and get it gone.
Grey Goose
with a whole lot of hydropower, light it up. Get loose. Out of control, don't mind how I roll, confused. While I'm tipping, sipping, got me tripping like I miss you. My steps, my stress, it flies away when I'm Grey Goose. I might lose it, but I'll still keep it going like my body needs it. Flowing, riding while I'm chiefing, getting high while I'm peaking. But I don't wanna come down, I wanna stay up, blazing sticky, it can pound.
Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro.
I'm smashing on some Grey Goose and I'm puffing on some hydro. Fucking with this record label, drinking, smoking, mind blown. I'm high, changing time zones, album to a grind mode. I'm focused on the future and I never stop. I go, never know, always yes. What's my name? I know it best. Big fucking Tony with this vodka, I will make a mess. Blowing big smoke, the hydro explodes up within my chest. And through the giant cloud, cash flow, lay it to rest.
Yes, sipping on the goose, smoking on the dro, flipping them sacks, making that dough. Black on black, Monte Carlo, killing cash flow from a damn CEO. Getting that money with my crew, hustle all night, that's how we do. Break with the weed, puff a blunt or two, hold it in till you're turning blue. Grey Goose got me gone, my mind is spinning like the rims I'm on. Smoking and toking on hydrochrome, burning trees like Cheech and Chong. Gotta get drunk, gotta get high, gotta watch for the cops on the ride. Swerving on home, blazing on zone, motherfucker, I'm DUI off that.
Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro, a whole lot of hydro.
So one more time about the track, better set it off, but he said to talk smack, know what I'm about when I put it down, never feel a doubt, listen to the sound. This game is so serious, lyrics that glorious, advocate infallibility, ready since infancy. Drop my verses so crucially, tell it increasingly, cause I keep my faith in divinity, even though buzzers they judging me. But I always keep my chin high, never will try to give up, I better believe that I come strong. 15 years old at this game, I'm handling business, I'm not even grown. Discriminate buzzers who's touching my zone. Homie, don't front, you know who we are. 303 is where I reside, devoted to rapping, we never go stop, cause you know who it is. ADVOC to the ATE, initially was feeling a little insanity, but now my mind is all rapping, fulfilling a fantasy. Homie, don't trip, you better be swift, we coming up quick, cause the way that I be bustin' leaving haters in the ditch. Never wanna sit with you a thug like this, never be afraid, I was trying to throw the post. Gotta keep it real, little busters try to know. If you wanna be stepping, you better be bringing some matter with lyrical flows. Buzzing so fast with LTF, yes, you know what I rep. It's the one, it's the only, the LG
GSK back in the days, but it don't change. Everybody split up and did their own thing. But you know me, I'm still holding it down, pound for pound and round for round like Rocky in the ring. Cause I be a man of my word. I never was the one to tell people this and that and never did it.
Avenue before my performance. I'm probably not gonna perform though. The crowd ain't big enough for me. We ain't got enough promotion. But I don't know. I don't care. Fuck it. I guess I will. It could be 3 motherfuckers in there. I'll still go perform. Fuck it. Give them a little saintin'. It's your boy B.O.U. aka Gangsta True. Definition of ballers, baby. You know I got the motherfucking Magnum on remote. So how I'ma do it is shit on y'all right now and lift the back of it up. Just so y'all can see how ballers do it. Yeah. Now I'ma lift the front up for you. Yeah. That's how we do it out here. We shit on them real quick. Real fast. Set it down. Let's just set it back down. Set the front back down. Okay. I'm through playing. So I guess I'll get in here in Pandora's nightclub and do my performance. So we'll get back at y'all in a minute after y'all watch a couple of videos. Matter of fact,
one time for your mind. When I say ocean, there's something to put in your mind frame. 60s, 70s, 80s.
Riding old school.
Rubber bands and spokes.
We riding old school.
Make them tires smoke.
We riding old school.
I'm dipping, I'm skating, my whip be so clean, got your gold diggers gazing.
We riding old school.
Rubber bands and spokes.
We riding old school.
Make them tires smoke.
We riding old school.
I'm dipping, I'm skating, my whip be so clean, got your gold diggers gazing. Yeah, you know how I do in the old school. Yabba dabba do with no road rules. I take it back, love them Chevys and Lax. How them niggas gonna act when I pull up on flats? Rubber bands and blades, fucking smoke, I yoke 84, 5 birds, so silver the paint. I go hard and don't think I can't come fast on the track. Wanna test it, Pontiac, I put my title on that. Yeah, I'm smoking, I'm pimping, ghost riding, I'm dipping, I'm locking the clipping. I Scotty, I'm pimping, limping like an old dude, cause my pockets on food. Look at my ride, and you might start to drool. So, when I scoop through, keep the Phoenix flamed up. Cannabis in my cup, fuck them gold digging sluts. On gaze in the maze, on the race to the top. 7 dudes since I drop, keep them bitches on hard.
Riding old school.
Rubber bands and spokes.
We riding old school.
Make them tires smoke.
We riding old school.
I'm dipping, I'm skating, my whip be so clean, got your gold diggers gazing.
We riding old school.
Rubber bands and spokes.
We riding old school.
Make them tires smoke.
We riding old school.
I'm dipping, I'm skating, my whip be so clean, got your gold diggers gazing. When you see me on the ground, step your whip came up. You ain't seen me for a while, your little partner came up. I'm whipped up, clipped up, and fully breaded. Got a strap on my lap, brought the jack and get shredded. My old school's clean, so I guess a road hogging PMG's player. Got the bobbleheads bobbing, 18 throbbing, hogging, playing for kids. That old heat that got you on the creep, about to let your heat ski. I'm still the same, ain't a damn thing changed, but the bankroll, man, fuck the bitches in the fame. My old school so wet, my old school so wet. It's one of a kind, it work more than a last. My old school so wet, my old school so wet. It's freshly tuned up and quicker than a vet. I punch the gas, then I smash to the session. What we rolling in, dog? Man, that ain't even a question.
Riding old school.
Rubber bands and spokes.
We riding old school.
Make them tires smoke.
We riding old school.
I'm dipping, I'm skating, my whip be so clean, got your gold diggers gazing.
We riding old school.
Rubber bands and spokes.
We riding old school.
Make them tires smoke.
We riding old school.
I'm dipping, I'm skating, my whip be so clean, got your gold diggers gazing.
Yeah, I'm an old dude, I got some big shoes. My old school costs more than your new school. I check the paint job, your boy be getting off. Loud pipes, keep that banger for the jump off. You know what I mean? On my Chevy shit super clean. 68 big green, stretch on the ding-a-ling. I got chrome balls hanging off my bumper. 327 how to waste with the stock numbers. Damn, now that nigga attack right there. Burning rubber, I'm doing numbers. 26 inches, 47 for them suckers. I'm a big pimpy, that shit ain't lifted. Make that money, homie, gotta get it where I feel it. Hey, life is too short to not ride big. My Pirelli's up the block, airbrush for the kicks. Thanks to Free Stacy and that nigga Diesel. Now I got them haters sick like a dose of the measles. Shit.
Hello? Yeah, right. Girl, you know I love you. No, but for real though, I still smell like you or one of your sisters. Yeah, right, girl. Don't act like your shit don't stink. Bitch, I ain't Chris Brown, but I will check up the deuces. Yep. Yep, alright then. Well, tell your homegirl to quit calling me, cause that ain't my baby. Yep. Fuck. Oh shit. Same goodie, boy. This motherfucker come. Fuck with them bitches again.
Hello.
Hey, Sane.
What's good?
What you doing, boy?
Just rolling with Mister. What you do, dog?
You know what I'm doing.
Just probably chilling up.
Yeah. Wow. Is everything still going down tonight or what?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ready. I went to sleep ready.
Yeah, Lakes is gonna be there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright then, well just I'm ready whenever you are, just come through.
Cool, we on our way, man.
Alright,
late.
Everybody hating, damn I'm on my own, but I don't give a fuck. I'm making money like I'm grown. Shorty, what it is, I wanna take you home. Not a rookie in the game, I just take it to the home.
Everybody hating, damn I'm on my own, but I don't give a fuck. I'm making money like I'm grown. Shawty, what it is, I wanna take you home. Not a rookie in the game, I just take it to the home. And I'ma give you all I got. I ain't talking slanging rocks. Swagger changed the world, hating they pause like they read a dot. 16 against the cops, sip my drink, just call it pop. Kick them all to the gutter like the side of rooftops. My money's falling down while others were shooting up. I'm smoking the fattest blunts, but still it isn't enough. Man, I feel I'm on my own, but still I'm true to the love. And shall we keep coming over, but still I ain't found love. And I got that kind of.
Everybody hating, damn I'm on my own, but I don't give a fuck. I'm making money like I'm grown. Shorty, what it is, I wanna take you home. Not a rookie in the game, I just take it to the home. Everybody hating, damn I'm on my own, but I don't give a fuck. I'm making money like I'm grown. Shorty, what it is, I wanna take you home. Not a rookie in the game, I just take it to the hole. Sitting sideways like I'm leaning, thinking about my future gleaming. I'ma still be here while the haters barely seeing that I keep my money stacking to the motherfucking ceiling. I'm like Shorty's meds daily, dose up in the ceiling. Yeah, and there ain't nothing you could tell me. Kush Cologne, can you smell me? And I'm on my own, but nothing you can do without me. And I ain't fucking with them if they don't know about me. And I'm coming to you with sincere like that. Everybody hating, damn I'm on my own, but I don't give a fuck. I'm making money like I'm grown. Shorty, what it is, I wanna take you home.
Not a rookie in the game, I just take it to the home.
Everybody hating, damn I'm on my own, but I don't give a fuck, I'm making money like I'm grown. Shorty what it is, I wanna take you home. Not a rookie in the game, I just take it to the home. I don't need shit, all I want is a bad bitch. I'm rolling with the soldiers that will end the root the savage. Shorty is a dime, get chopped like cabbage. Why they all hate and fuck the world like a savage. I promise I'ma kill it, steady mopping to the fullest. Take out your crew, that's on my to-do list. You can't fool a fool, and my little nigga foolish. I'm on my own and I ain't chill, bitch, I'm the coolest.
Everybody hating, damn I'm on my own, but I don't give a fuck. I'm making money like I'm grown. Shawty what it is, I wanna take you home. Not a rookie in the game, I just take it to the home. Everybody hating, damn I'm on my own, but I don't give a fuck. I'm making money like I'm grown. Shawty what it is, I wanna take you home. Not a rookie in the game, I just take it to the home.
Welcome to Top of the Box. I am your host, Nike Nitty. And on today's show, we're gonna have my man Young Doe in the building. Legendary man. We're gonna show nothing but Young Doe's videos all show long. And to get your video on Top of the Box, send it to topofthebox@gmail.com. That's topofthebox@gmail.com. Our first video is gonna be Filthy Rich featuring Young Doe and Interstate Ike. Let the money talk. Check it out on Top of the Box.
I'm a real business nigga. Hey, feeling like the real Ricky Ross, we the West. Feeling like the South, feeling too, we the best. Paint a picture, put yourself in and see success. Never looking back, I'm never worried about the rest. Hard times came easy when you going hard. Believing in it, nigga, knowing it's a real God. Do 100 in a day, get on a speedboat. Or flying down the one way about a G or so. All the doors coming up, the cash in the stash. If she ain't fucking, she can hop her ass in a cab. Knowledge coming from the truth in the paper bag. Had them days, mama had to make a wash rag. Split the pie in 4 quarters, make a quarterback. Call all the real hustlers up and let them order that. We poppin' rosé for them in their memory. And for my solid G's in the penitentiary. Fast cars, bad bitches, yeah, they done it all. They don't talk about the work from the AM to the PM. 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 Niggas got beef, I'ma spray when I see it. Breaking down the bricks and I back them bitches up. Got my gloves and my mask on, whipping up butter. Push a man, tell it to your daddy and your mother. Tell it to your face and I bet I won't stutter. Rubber bands tied around the money before I stuff it. 1 chicken, 2 chicken, 3 up in the oven. 57 grand looking like 5 dozen. Cut the tape about the brickies weighing before I bust them. No negotiation, count it out, pass it over. Hustle on the low, then floss on the foes. Cold prices going up, 25 for a hole. And the goons ain't eating, so they had to suck a throat.
Bad bitches on my shoulder, I'm a high roller. Bill for the check and nice till I die over. With my eyes wide open, trying to see the end. Hustle forever, but you never wanna see the pen. Pull up on them niggas looking mean. Arm out the window, see the pinky ring. Step up out the car, get the bag out the trunk. Hop up in this back seat and get the cash out the front. It's them jealous bitches watching, all them hating suckers looking. Got them dogs sniffing, trying to get a whiff of what I'm cooking. But this shit'll leave them leaning. Hit them in the broccoli. Shut a nigga top down, turn to a carcass. Look in my eyes, you can see the hunger. Mama raised the beast out the swamps of a cold summer. I just rolled by with my windows down and I can hear my stomach growling, my heart pounding. Sound like an avalanche coming down the mountain. Riding in a 7 train, pop a bitch bouncing. Sit proper in a better place. Never fake, never sweat, nigga, never break. Lights out, okay, back to the trap, it's a brand new day. Stacks in a rubber band, oozing out the edges. Staring at them bitches, make them recognize a legend. Big shoes on the Chevy, see the grill smiling. Certified hood nigga, yeah, we still wildin'. Hammocks in the backyard like we in Miami. Bad gals walk around the house in they panties. The making of a millionaire gangster. Ride through the drug zone, feeling no danger. Fresh on the block, brand new, looking crispy. Waiting for $1 million bill to come kiss me. Hustling in my bloodline, baby, I'ma get it. Seeing is believing, believing how I'm living. Ice on my neck, wrist stay froze. Mind on my money, stay getting those.
Welcome back to Top of the Box. That was my man Young Doe with AM to the PM. We on location with my man himself.
It's good.
Man, letting us invade your privacy and things.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Tell the people what you want them to know, man.
Yeah, man, I'm Young Doe. I'm repping Denver, Colorado. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here doing this shit since I was an itty bitty nigga, you know what I mean? There's a whole lot of history behind it, and you know what I'm saying? We just came to talk about it a little bit, let y'all in on a little bit of history. So a lot of people don't know what's up, so we're gonna let them know what's up.
Dope. You been doing this thing for how long now?
Shit, I first started rapping this shit when I was 10, man, 1990, you know what I mean? 1990, I started rapping, writing lyrics and shit in class, 5th grade, you know what I mean, with my homeboy Brian. And you know what I mean? It's been a rap ever since then, you know, niggas started from the karaoke machine, you feel me?
At the age of about 3 or 4 years old, I realized that he showed an interest in music when he asked for karaoke, and then his brother Q asked for a drum machine. And one day when I came home, I noticed they had rigged some things up where they got together and they were making like beats and music and speaking through a microphone, and
that was the beginning that I can remember.
And it's just been a long time. I just found a passion in it, and you know, I couldn't stay away from this shit. It was just, that was my creative vent, you know what I mean? So
the karaoke 4-track deal. I remember when y'all niggas was recording on 4 tracks, jumping shit out, man.
Yeah, we was recording on motherfucking radio to radio, nigga. Play it on one and record on the other one, nigga, and make that shit happen. Nigga, you feel me? Like, that's really where it started. You know what I mean? And they used to like, nigga. My mom them had the big ass water bed, nigga. My first booth was a water bed, homie.
What?
My mom them had the water bed with the mirrors in the ceiling. And at the foot of the bed, there was just these doors you could open. And you know, some little space down up under there. Yeah. So I crawled up under there with the mic, nigga, you feel me?
And getting that thing?
And you know, we be spitting through that mic, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
That's the booth. That was the booth.
That's that young and innovative type thing, man. It was trying to get it in, man. So, how many projects you got, man?
I really got too many to count. I mean, I would have had to look, but I say about, I don't even know what to count. My solo shit or my group shit.
All together. About 20 or more?
About 20, something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite songs or videos from any of those projects? Like, do you have a favorite? Or one that you're most proud of?
I'm really proud of all my shit, just like with whatever time frame it was in. I don't never like to take value from none of my shit, because when I look back on it, just as far as the growing process and shit, like at that point I felt like I was doing the best I could as far as, you know what I mean, as far as whatever I could produce and shit. And I just like, I valued all my shit, you know what I mean? It's all a part of my paper trail, you know what I mean? And but I have some songs I kind of feel more, and they be mostly like my heartfelt shit, you know what I mean? Like shit I really like feel that came from my struggle, you know what I'm saying? Shit like, you know, when my homeboy died, Cat, the singing the verse, you know what I'm saying? And then I got the, I'm a hustler, baby, and I got, you know, AM to the PM, you know what I'm saying? I got, you know, it's a lot. I mean, I could pick and choose a lot of them, you know what I mean, that I kind of favor, but I value all of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always been family. I told him, I said, when you was locked up, I used to be going over there fucking with kids, you feel me?
Yeah.
Before I even knew though, you know what I mean? Real talk.
Shit, I know that time you had came out here, we had hit the club though. Man, we had somewhere from, started from the basement all the way to the club downtown.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, we partied it up. I'll never forget that.
Coach, going off that Paul.
Paul Masson, huh?
Oh shit.
Paul, that was back in the day. Paul Masson. Just for the record, I don't even drink Paul Masson no more. You know what I mean? Not like Trump. He used to be toe up off.
Yeah, it was hands on back then, but now it's hands off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Then
we stepped it up.
We used to get
Patron.
We used to be getting wrecked. We wanted to get
I said another one to you too.
Yeah.
Mike T and Juice, everybody was with the Bell side, got the best music, and the East side, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, niggas was like, it's Denver music, bro. But like I told all niggas, I said, one thing I understand about Doe, nigga, since even at first the Street Stars affiliated, before like I really even knew him, I said, that nigga created a movement, bro. You don't even understand, like that shit was like, it seemed like just yesterday, but you created a movement, my nigga. On me, that shit was hard for a young nigga to do some shit like that, and like have niggas bumping they shit and all that shit. I think that's when the music shit like changed, and niggas was like, Montbello, like Denver got they sound though. You feel me? That shit was what was happening.
Hey, Fat Lee in the building, Doe in Albuquerque. I live in Denver. You know what it is, bro. Young Doe. Hey, Untold Story, Charles the Truth. You know what it is, baby. Leezy.
It was kind of like Young Doe and Charles Truth all came together around the same time, you know what I'm saying?
So Charles Truth and Young Doe was the same person? or do you feel like they got their own personalities?
Well, Charles Truth, like really, that's more like on my intellectual side, you know what I'm saying? And it was kind of like, you know, as far as thinking about my future, and, you know, I plan to have a future, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't a nigga who just wanted to die young, you feel me? So I plan on having a future, so Charles Truth, I just looked at it as my future. I'm always a nigga who looked at the long run, you feel me? So I look at longevity and shit, so I knew I wanted to be my pen name, and that shit really come from, I kind of feel like an abolitionist, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, on a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, a lot of people might be familiar with Sojourner Truth, you feel me? She was an abolitionist for slavery, you feel me? And in a sense, you know, we in some sort of slavery, the lifestyle that we live and shit, you feel me? And so, with me, my intellectual side, and you know, kind of having a relationship with the pen and writing and thinking deep about shit. Like my first name, my birth name is Charles, and the Truth kind of just fit in there. You know what I'm saying? And Sojourner Truth used to travel. She used to travel the nation. You feel me? Trying to abolish slavery and shit. In that same way, I travel the nation. You feel me? Doing this music shit and promoting and doing what I do to try to push this independent movement. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of like was hand in hand. I mean, it's just like, and then I ended up writing a book and shit because I knew I needed a pen name. You know what I mean? It's called a pseudonym. You know, I did all the homework and shit. And Young Doe, like I said, that shit, I kind of told you how that shit transitioned, and that was all from me doing the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how that.
So you do it all, like you said. You're a writer, you're a producer, you rap.
Yeah.
You're an entrepreneur. You got your own shirt line and things like that. Like, what do you favor the most out of all those hats that you wear? Which one do you feel most comfortable with?
I love all that shit, man. You feel me? Like, I love all that shit. It all got its place for me. You know what I mean? Because if I get burnt out on one thing, I got something to fall back on, and that's how I look at it, so that I don't be lost in the sauce, talking about I'm bored this and I'm bored that. So I learned to value all the shit I do and try to balance it out so that I can value the shit. You know what I mean? Because I get a certain release from doing music. Sometimes I get burnt out on that shit. You know what I mean? And you know, we all want it to be business, man, so, you know what I'm saying, why not start your own business, you know what I'm saying, be serious about it. I mean, honestly, like, I put more energy into music than I had anything in my life, man, you know what I'm saying? You can call me next week and I can still listen to the sisters. Spend my life on the grid, get the pleasure. Doing what they want to do. Disrespect a bitch right in front of you. Make a rain out the last one. Big shoes on the shelf, real smile. Certified little nigga, you still hurt. Haven't seen the backyard like we in Miami. Back in, I'm walking around the house in the candy. It's like a G-do. Fuck who you fuck with and fuck what you want to do. I ain't got the time, gotta fly across the paper. We can do it now, we ain't gotta do it, let it come on. Hey, I'm running around town in my clean ass car. We probably never fuck again. Baby, if the pussy real good, I'll be your other man. I need to choose a few, a couple rubber bands. My bitches do what these other bitches don't understand.
This song right here, man, this is your video song Last Night.
Yeah.
That you did. Tell me about the video, man. Who came up with the concept? And who shot the video?
Honestly, that shit came together like the chemistry it really came together naturally because as far as the video go, like my nigga Adam Lowe, one love to my nigga Adam Lowe, Lolo Films. He shot that motherfucker as crispy, but the way it came together was it was a Halloween party, you know what I'm saying? Like I had did the song, like, you know what I mean? My nigga, shout out to my nigga Smigs in Akron, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? He laced the hook. Shout out to Sosa on the beat, you feel me? Like, I got at him off top when I heard the beat. Shout out to my nigga Smigs. He laced the hook, and it was a wrap from there. And as far as the video, you know what I'm saying? We was at a Halloween party that my nigga Adam Lowe was gonna shoot. He was just gonna come get some footage at a Halloween party, right? And he was like, nigga, you ought to do a verse, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking hippie, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm looking kind of silly in character, you know, has great characteristics to me and shit. And we like, fuck it, nigga, we just gonna try to shoot a verse to this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is Halloween 2012. And so, we just shot a verse, nigga, and he ended up saying, man, this shit look good, nigga. We might have a good thing going, nigga. So we ran with it, and everything else came together, man. You know what I'm saying? We scheduled a couple more other days of the shoot, nigga. You know what I mean? And got that motherfucker done, homie. And so, you know, for everybody out there, I did not know who the fuck Trinidad James was when I shot that shit. You know what I'm saying? October 31st of 2012. You feel me? I just thought I was a pimp ass nigga stepping up in the Halloween party. And that was it. Yeah, you feel me? And then when the video came out, motherfuckers kept bringing up this Trinidad Jack. Like, you look like this new rapper. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wasn't even really up on it. Like, it was new. And then so after I heard the shit about 4 times, I get on YouTube and when I seen it, I'm like, hold up, is this a spoof? And then it was the nigga. It was like, I was like, oh, I see why they said that. Yeah. So if I knew it in advance, I probably wouldn't have took that route. But it came out for the, you know what I mean? It worked out the way it did. And it was different. It was something different, homie. I never did nothing like that. I feel like it gave people the opportunity to see another side of my personality. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, you know, people might think this or think that about me, but if you don't really fuck with me, you ain't gonna never know me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say about that. You know what I mean? But we can hang out and have a little fun, you know what I mean? And, you know, niggas I fuck with. But that's what we do.
Turf superstar,
Party like a rock star, and you know I go hard.
Turf superstar,
See me on the block, running from the cop car.
Turf superstar,
Party like a rock star, and you know I go hard.
Turf superstar,
See me on the block, running from the cop car. Turf superstar, you can see me shining. Pockets hella lucky from all this grinding. This money in my jeans, got my pants real low, and I got a couple bitches, but I want me some more. 724, the hustle don't stop, getting bread, getting head, right on the block. This is for my niggas that are locked away. Extra love for the ones that ain't got no day. Fuck them if they hate, I'm still getting a cake. Extra food on my plate, pushing hoes like weight. Got your hoe like weight. Don't I know your name? The name's JB, bitch, I'm running the game. I'm up a couple stunners and I ate the green. Now throw your tees up if you got it, I mean. Serving the fiends, but I'm getting my mail. A turf superstar, can't your niggas tell?
Turf superstar,
Party like a rock star, and you know I go hard.
Turf superstar,
See me on the block, running from the cop car.
Turf superstar,
Party like a rock star, and you know I go hard.
Turf superstar,
See me on the block, running from the cop car.
I'ma make it happy, capping the trunk be slapping. Got pieces on the line, hit stems, what's happening? Got bread for days, plus I'm fresh and smooth. Approach the dance floor and bust a little move. I am what I am and I be so bossy. Bright as the sun, burn your eyes trying to watch me. Like JB said, handcuff your hoes, cause the beats are like that's the way they go, go, go. I'm so connected, just like Doc. Side showing on the streets, got the app on lock. Strike a little pose, say cheese for the camera. Turf superstar with a blunt and a banger. A block bender, bender than a fender. Hand on my bread, chopping game like a blender. We do it big, I put my money where my mouth is. Wipe your feet at my spot and show you how a boss lives.
Turf superstar,
Party like a rock star, and you know I go hard.
Turf superstar,
See me on the block, running from the cop car. You better up that bread, I'ma say it real loud. I ain't
gon' say it again. 10s, 15s, 20s, I take all bills, ain't no such thing as small money. I need that guap, I was born to hustle, the shit don't stop. I'ma be in the block and make her pockets touch her toes, got your wife on top.
I get mines on the grind, baby, hustle and flow. Need paper on the double, so it's best that you know you better. Cause I like to drink, and I got expensive taste, and my drink ain't cheap. And I'm on my way, it's the first of the month, so I'm getting back pay. You know I like to smoke, yeah, the shit that I smoke, man, it ain't no joke.
When I hit the strip, you know what I need a badass bitch too. I'm tryna knock the chick, all up in her purse, I'm tryna take them chips. Cause she loves the dick, does what I say and brings it all to a pimp. Oh, get the fuck out my face, I need my money now, I ain't trying to wait, nigga.